Beauty school helper. Let's begin on tints. Tints. Wash your hands at the sink with soap and water and wipe your hands with a paper towel. For table setup, use a paper towel and make sure you have quartz disinfectant in a gallon of hot water to clean and disinfect your combs and brushes, and in another container put clean combs and brushes. Place a bag on the side of the table for trash. Make sure you have a box of tissues. If anything should fall on the floor, you can pick it up. Have all tint brushes and combs in a clean container and wear clean gloves for your procedure. Make sure you have a Sanic strip and a plastic cape and 2 clean towels to drape your client for the tints or relaxers treatments, whatever treatment the client wants. Oh, alright. You are going to do PD test and apply it with a spatula on the back of your client ear, the size of a quarter or the inside bend of the client's elbow. You wipe it off with a piece of cotton and throw it in the trash. This is only a 24-hour test to see if it's any allergic reactions are on your client, but in a shop you don't need to. Oh. Example: 3 caps of tints and peroxide in a small measuring cups. You apply the PD test with a spatula. Oh, I have to remember that. For all chemicals, have a pair of gloves and shampoo comb and all-purpose comb, tint brush, and 4 clips and 2 towels for chemicals. For relaxer and virgin relaxer and perms, base the scalp line of your client. Oh wow, many things to remember. If combs or brushes drop on the floor, make sure you pick it up with a tissue. Put soil combs in soil container and make sure you keep clean combs and brushes in a clean container. After you complete the treatment of the tint or relaxer or bleach, wash your combs and tint brush with soap and water at the sink. Then place them in quartz and use 1 package of quartz, which is 1000 parts per million, then fix a gallon of warm water with equal parts. Your metal instruments like scissors can be placed in quartz, but don't leave it too long because it may rust, and spatula or prongs are used to remove articles from sanitizer. Keep your hands out of the wet sanitizer. Oh. Make sure you have a neck strip before you drape your client with a plastic cape, and always have 2 towels. Also have 4 plastic large clips to hold client's hair while doing a tint. Okay. Be sure have clean hands for chemicals, wear gloves, and check your client for any abrasion on the scalp, and if you see any abrasion, do not put any chemicals on client's hair. Make sure you have a watch or a timer to check the time when you placed the chemicals on client's hair. I will think about that. The card might say 1/4 or 3/4 or 4/4, you know 4/4 equal 1 whole. Okay. The purpose comb shows 1 to 6 inches and can be used for measurements, and you can measure with the numbers on the top of the comb. Make sure you part your client's hair in 4 sections. Never put anything in your pocket for sanitation reasons. Oh. When applying tint for gray hair in front and darken also. Apply going light in the crown and bleach and relaxer at the nape of the head. Virgin tint is 1/2 inch away from the scalp. Always smooth relaxer with a comb. Bleach you walk with your hands. Tints comb through with comb. For bleaches and relaxers you do not have to do a skin test. Sounds right? This might be hard to understand, but if you go to YouTube you can see some samples. Oh. This may sound confusing, but look this up at the YouTube channels. I will look in the YouTube channel. Virgin tint to cover gray is the same as virgin tint going darker. Apply tint from scalp to the porous ends and wait 25 minutes. Apply to the ends and wait 3 minutes. Continue. Oh. Retouch to cover gray. Tints retouch going darker. Apply from the scalp to the line of demarcation on 1/2 inch. Remember to apply to the new growth 1/2 inch from the new growth. Wait 25 minutes. You can soap cap hair because regular tint would darken the hair. Dilute. Wow, so much to remember. Virgin tint going lighter. Apply 1/2 inch away from the scalp to the porous ends. Wait 25 minutes. Apply to the ends. Wait 3 minutes. Oh. Retouch to cover gray. Tint retouch going darker. Apply from the scalp to the line of demarcation 1/2 inch. Remember applied to new growth only 1/2 inch from the scalp. Remember applied to the new growth only 1/2 inch and wait 25 minutes. Okay. Virgin tint going lighter. Tints, virgin tint to cover gray is the same as virgin tint going darker. Apply tint from the scalp to the porous ends and wait 25 minutes and apply to the ends and wait 3 minutes. Okay. Virgin tint going darker. Apply to scalp and leave the ends free 1/2 inch, wait 25 minutes and apply to ends, wait 3 minutes. Oh really? Back to natural with new growth. Apply from the line of demarcation, wait 25 minutes, apply to the ends, wait 3 minutes. Oh! Back to natural without new growth. Apply to scalp, wait 25 minutes and go back and apply to ends, wait 3 minutes. Okay. Virgin bleach, apply 1/2 inch away from the scalp to the ends and wait 45 minutes and apply scalp. Oh! Retouch bleach, apply from the scalp to the line of demarcation outgrowth, wait 4-5 minutes. Okay. Virgin relaxer, apply 1/2 inch from the scalp to the ends of hair and wait 10 minutes and go back and apply to scalp and wait 5 minutes and go back and smooth through the ends. Oh! Retouch relaxer, apply to new growth 1/2 inch to the line of demarcation and wait 15 minutes. Remember to outline the section and smooth through. This is hard to remember. Just go to YouTube and look up 6 tints and 2 relaxers and 2 bleaches. Okay. Let's review tint 1, virgin tint to cover gray. Tint 2, retouch to cover gray. Tint 3, virgin tint going lighter. Tint 4, virgin tint going darker. Tint 5, back to natural with new growth. Tint 6, back to natural without new growth. Bleach 1, virgin bleach. Bleach 2, retouch bleach. Relaxer 1, virgin relaxer. Relaxer 2, retouch relaxer. I guess I will get a mannequin head and go to YouTube and practice the tints and relaxer and bleaches. That's a good idea. This is only a refresher course for cosmetology on tint and relaxer and bleaches, and remember, contact your state board for any changes.